I'm Jennifer Novak. I'm an environmental lawyer in the Los Angeles area, and today I want to talk to you about how lawyers get paid. This isn't specific to environmental law, but I do want to put it in the context if you need a lawyer's services in that area. First, the traditional way that lawyers get paid is hourly. This means that you agree upon an hourly rate for that lawyer's time for however long they're working on your matter. There are lower rates usually for other legal professionals like paralegals or junior attorneys, and lawyers will vary depending on how they charge you for portions of that hour. In environmental cases, this is the most common way that our clients pay us. Now, as part of hourly rates, you'll sometimes hear the term blended rate. And that means they've taken the average of the highest biller and the lowest biller and put them together, so that's the one rate you're going to pay for the lawyer's services. This could be a great way to get the services of a very experienced lawyer for less than they would ordinarily charge. But at the same time, if it's really a less experienced lawyer working on your matter, you end up paying more for that person's time than you ordinarily would. So be sure to ask who's actually working on your matter before you agree to a blended rate. You may also hear the term flat fee, and that's exactly what it sounds like. You and the lawyer agree to pay one price for a particular project or matter, no matter how much work it takes. As a side note, this type of fee structure is very difficult for us to do in environmental cases because we have so little control over how long a matter takes or how many steps it takes. For example, an administrative agency may ask for multiple rounds of investigation, or an investigation may turn up chemicals or contamination that we didn't expect to find. This is even more so than a normal court type situation where you're subject to a judge's calendar and preferences. So for us, it can be very difficult to try to estimate exactly how much time it will take to work on an environmental matter. So finally, let's talk about contingency cases. This means that instead of paying a lawyer upfront or hourly, the lawyer agrees to wait until the end of a matter to get recovery out of a settlement or from a judge, depending on how successful the case is. Now, certain statutes in environmental laws will provide for a contingency recovery, or if you can show a public benefit was conferred, it may also be available. But given how complicated these cases can be and the fact that they can be costly and take a long time, don't be surprised if an environmental lawyer doesn't take a contingency case. I hope this provides some guidance for people who don't ordinarily deal with lawyers and have questions as to how they get paid. In our firm, we've done some semblance of any of these fee structures depending on our client's specific needs and their situation. So if you have any questions about whether these are options for you, please feel free to give us a call and let's talk.